All right, I think we're back, hopefully. I've been injured for a while. I slipped the disc and it popped back in a week later, and so I've been trying to rehab it as much as possible. Haven't truly trained in like 2 weeks. I'm gonna call it my first true day back. I did have like a really slow drilling day earlier in the week on Thursday. My back doesn't hurt, like there's no like pain, but there's definitely like an achiness to it. So again, like I said, still trying to kind of get over that. Don't exactly know how it's gonna feel today. I do want to spar, and a couple of my other friends want to do stuff in the gi today, which is interesting. I always like doing stuff in the gi. I think I said it in another video, it just makes me feel more technical. Kind of being out for a little bit with injury has shifted my mindset back to kind of, you know, not wanting to like hurry up and compete all the time. I feel like for a while there, especially kind of since the new year started, I was just like wanting to get all these competitions under my belt and, you know, wanting to win gold in every single one, and, you know, just trying to rush things quite a lot. And this injury has made me step back and just be, you know, more grateful and thankful that I'm able to do something so taxing on the body as combat sports and Jiu-Jitsu and MMA and all that. So it's making me take a step back and kind of realize that, you know, I don't have to just necessarily hurry up and compete all the time. Kind of going slower and really focusing a lot heavier on drilling instead of comp rounds all the time is going to be beneficial for me. And also I had kind of set like a timeline on myself. I'm still a white belt. Of course, I want to get my blue belt, but I felt like I was trying to force getting my blue belt. And, you know, I absolutely trust my coach and his judgment, and he would absolutely say, slow down, you're totally okay. You'll get it when you get it and when I think you're ready. I have to keep that in mind and not, you know, worry about winning all these competitions and stuff. I also don't want to be a fraudulent blue belt. You know, just because I got a couple competition wins at white belt doesn't really mean anything if I can't like prove it and be on the same level as other blue belts maybe out there. So looking forward to it, and yeah, let's go in the gym.
Do something cool.
I never knew you. I couldn't picture you a Toriando person.
What's that?
The passing you're doing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right here?
No, grab your inside of your sleeve, and then windshield wiper this over my neck. That's easy.
Okay. You had the belt, I would have grabbed it.
I know you would have. Thank God you said that It's like a single leg. Go to 50-50. Take that, go here. Go here. Right here. Back shoulders. I got my feet in your head. We're doing this together. No, I'm not doing it like that. Well, I think I'd rather go this way.
Fired.
That was a good hip toss though. Super. Who showed you that?
Yeah, who showed you that?
Was that Lucy?
Yeah.
Was that really?
It was.
Just don't let him control your head. You're good. Not you. I'm not helping you. No. Get that hand off your head.
I'm gonna do it. Oh no. I only told Lucy.
Lucy wants to hold me.
Okay? Yeah, I'm good.
What?
Flip it.
One dude, not this one. Well, obviously, when the person that hurt them.
See ya.
2 weeks ago?
Yeah, see you.
Yeah, I did, well, I've done it throughout the years. I've done it, I got pop in here.
Alec, grab your shin if you can.
I'm working on it.
It is, it's good, it's tough, I like it. And it's kind of fun to basically if you don't sub, you don't submit, you just get some
I think
more.
that's the first time I haven't been tested ever.
Yeah, because you get such muscle fatigue.
I hate to brag, but Sundays are the best, to be honest.
Sundays are the best.
Are the best.
Sundays are the best.
I would, I used to designate like,
Oh, really?
if I had 4 rolls in a week or 4 practices in a week, I would do like 1 where I just did positional stuff, 1 hard, and then actually 2 hard and then 2 positional ones, honestly.
Yeah, it's been good. I know I haven't rolled in like 2-ish weeks, but you know, graduation happened, job happened, and since I move houses and offices, I try not to get super hurt, but being back's been great. Me and Hannah, for those of you that don't know, that's my fiance. Yeah, that's exciting. But we've had 1 wedding every weekend in May, so that's been really, really, really busy. But no, being back's great. Not really focusing on anything super particular right now. Just kind of getting my feet back under me. But being a lot more intentional with my rolls as far as like what to do, what to focus on, and things like that. So that's basically where I'm at right now. And I know me and Zoff are trying to compete at the Jiu-Jitsu Open in Branson on August 2nd with a bunch of SFC people. So that's kind of going to become the main focus here shortly. So looking forward to that, but happy to be back.
All right, we're back in the car. It was just too dark and kind of loud in there at the end. Training felt good today, actually, and to kind of go off of what Davis said, there was a tournament that I was kind of eyeing in like the 3rd week of June. But as I was kind of saying before training, I want to really make sure I'm prioritizing drilling and just not doing comp rounds all the time and just chasing the next competition, because I feel like it kind of got into a toxic cycle and it just wasn't good for my training. So I think we're both kind of eyeing like a tournament at the very beginning of August with a bunch of our teammates from Springfield. So definitely just want to spend a couple months training in the room and not necessarily worrying about, again, like when the next competition is. Overall, great training day. Really glad to be back. Kind of reminding myself right now not to force anything and not to rush into the next competition, but to take it slow and enjoy the journey. So definitely looking forward to continuing to make these videos. Really have a good time making these and seeing all the comments and everything, that all the support you guys show me on really all of my videos. So it means a lot to me. I'll keep making them, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one.